Oh shit, those are the brand new weapons. These just came out this patch. Holy shit. That is impressive. So, Urkins has been playing a lot of Lost Ark. Number one, this is a thought set. All of the pieces there are from a long-forgotten era before Blizzard was embroiled in half a dozen different sexual assault lawsuits. And you can see why those lawsuits probably happened in the first place. This is the most original Demon Hunter player? I think it could be. Gentlemen, it has been 10 months since I did my last transmog competition. Back then, we were only playing World of Warcraft. Our eyes were bright with desire, hoping for the betterment of the Shadowlands. I took a break from streaming for a while. And it's been 10 months since I've done one of these. An event that used to be weekly has now never happened for nearly a year. Today we return. If you come in with something basic, something simple, something easy, something boring, something dumb, I'm just gonna fucking kick you out. Let's get this started. B-Stat from the guild Ex-Oblivious. So obviously this is another really boring fucking transmog. Those shoulders and gloves and also the legs right there are from the Relentless Gladiator set that comes from Wrath of the Lich King. This set was absolutely amazing. It was great. The boots and the gloves right there are, sorry, the belt as well. That's the Grievous Gladiator. It's season 14 of Mists of Pandaria. The helmet there are the goggles from Engineering. Everybody knows what that is. And also we have the two clown weapons, okay? The Cloud Song Glaives. These come from getting gold modes in Warlords of Draenor. And he has the Sinfall enchant, which means that he got 2.1k in Shadowlands. About to say Mists of Pandaria, not quite. And he's got a Swift Spectral Tiger. And it does have the armor on the tail, which means that it is swift. Now, B-Set, let me be honest with you. I have never seen a more boring and unimaginative transmog as this. Your combination of two PvP sets that vaguely work well together is not fooling anybody. You're not tricking anyone. You came in here with the most basic set possible. And this right here is exactly why I need to do these more. It's because I need to put people like this. I need to put them out there. I need to show what can happen. This is not good. That tabard right there, I believe that's a tabard from PvP and Shadowlands. This is a shit set. You need to come up with something more original and a little bit different. Putting two PvP sets together is not enough. Kursami the Awakened. Using one of the new swords from Tazavesh. I like that a lot. With the gloves right there from, that's the gloves from, that is Tomb of Sargeras. That's the rogue gloves as well. And get that away. Gloran. Removed. You're done. Get out of here. Get out of here, Billy. I don't want to see you. I'm not going to deal with that. The rest of these pieces, I think, do look relatively good together. That chest piece right there comes from Antorus. That's the rogue set as well as the belt. You got, obviously, the utility belt of a bunch of stuff, etc. And I generally like this set. Even the face mask looks pretty good. I think that face mask comes from Mists of Pandaria. Now, the BLM, the thing is, like, I kicked that guy out. There's a reason why I kicked him out. Is because he had a name. It's an edgy boy name. This is going to be an attention boy that causes trouble the whole fucking time. So we just got rid of him immediately, and that's all there is to it. I can tell. Awful boots. That's really what the problem is here with this set, is these boots. These are Shadowlands boots. I believe these might be the Venthyr boots, but I'm not 100% sure about that for leather. The sword is fucking amazing. The other dagger is also fucking amazing. I like both of those. I think that's the Sinful Gladiator's dagger. I'm not 100% sure, though. This is really, really good, but the boots are not good enough. Do you have a mount that goes with this set or not? I mean, to be fair, that does look pretty fucking good, guys. And it actually, like, the mount actually matches a lot better with the armor. So if he's riding that, that actually is saved. Like, straight up, because of the armor on the horse, and, like, the boots look a lot like the horse's armor, I think this is really decent, okay? I'm a fan of this. I like it a lot. Good fucking job, man. The boots match. Yeah, the boots absolutely match. They look great. So, yeah, this is an amazing job. You did really, really well. I'm proud of you. Genshermi, good fucking job. Next one. Next, now the faceless one. Helmet right there from what's that? Is that a Throne of Thunder as well? The leggings and the boots as well. Let's see here. The tabard there, that's the Reputation tabard. And the shoulders there, I forgot where their shoulders are coming from. And where's the sword? Oh, this is the Primal Gladiator sword with the Breath of Yulon enchant on it. I kind of like this. Cathoric, thank you very much for the 10 gift community subs. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I actually kind of like this. So you guys, am I crazy? I think it looks pretty good. It's not amazing or anything like that, but it does look pretty good. I like it. It's solid. Yeah, it's really well put together. I think all the pieces look great. And just in general, I think this is a really nice looking set. The helmet is not that good. I think the helmet does stick out a lot. It sticks out like a sore dick. Two of them. Two big green ones, specifically. Do you have a mount? No. That is your mount right there, Mr. Bear. I think this set is decent. Is it probably going to be a top contender? I would say it's not a top contender. However, it does look nice, and it looks better than many of the other ones, okay? Let's look at the other ones. High Lord Ganardro. This is not a set, and you know this is not a set. This is a full set, if anything. So do you even want to be light? Give me strength to shatter these bonds. Okay, all right, that is kind of cool. So let's look at what he's got here. He's got obviously the Ashbringer artifact appearance, those shoulders, and also the belt, or sorry, the leggings right there. Those come from the mythic, what's that, Paladin set from Nighthold. The boots and also the gloves there come from the, what are the boots and the gloves from? Those are from Mythic Trial of Valor. The belt. And also, yeah, it's just the belt comes from the class order hall for paladins. And the chest piece comes from Mythic Trial of Valor as well. And the helmet is one of the Blood Elf exclusive helmet items, I believe. I'm going to be honest. I really like that. That's the cloak. That's a, I think that is the Season 9 PvP cloak, right? Phoenix Wing cloak? No, it's not. Okay, Phoenix Wing cloak comes from Kale Thoss, I believe. Wrath PvP? Really, yeah. I think I like this. I actually do, because he's like a Blood Elf Paladin. Like, this is a very strong racial set. It's got a Paladin theme to it, and it also has the Blood Elf theme to it as well, and it fits together, because the Blood Elf pieces don't feel completely out of place with the Paladin pieces and vice versa. Because of that, I think this is a really, really nice set. Let's see your mount. Oh, he just flies. Light be with you. I think that's cool. Yeah, I ride no mount. That's fine with me. What do you guys think? I think this looks fucking badass. I really do. I actually really like this a lot. I think it looks really, really cool. And I'm a fan, man. I like it. Yeah, this looks good. Good job, Norwa. Wasim Jim? Lord of War? Hey, I'm actually not MVP. Okay? I can't imagine what's more boring. Your transmog or your guild name? Did you really think you would come in here with the Blackrock Foundry mythic helmet, belt, gloves, sorry, not gloves, legs right there, and also the, oh wait. Actually, you know what? I really like the different shoulders, because this shoulder right here is the Elite Gladiator set. This is the Elite Dominant Gladiator shoulders from Legion, and these shoulders right here are the Mythic Blackrock Foundry shoulders. So he's going back and forth. What do you guys think about this? I think this is actually kind of cool. It is almost a full set, but it's not. And those boots right there, those come from the Garrison. Those are the Iron Horde boots, and you have an entire set you can turn in for like Iron Horde scraps. And then the weapon there obviously is the Black Hand that comes from Black Hand, and the enchant on the weapon is the Sinful enchant that you get from getting 2.1k in Arena in Shadowlands. So I think this set is okay because you have that mix and match. If you didn't have that, this set would be the biggest L that I've ever seen in my entire life. Get on the mount. Come on. Well, let's go. Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer? The gray camel. You're really going to come at me with the gray camel. Now listen. I understand, yes, it's your final answer. You are not going to become a millionaire today. Let me tell you that. Sorry to say. The mount sucks big dicks. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you had just gotten on your gladiator mount that you tried to just accidentally... Oh, oops, I just accidentally got on my gladiator mount. Oh, somebody can see it. Oops. Oh, silly me. Yeah. Yeah, I see you. I see what you're doing. I see your tricks. The set is okay. It's innovative in a small way, but not enough. The mount is a joke. And you've got a little baby one, too. Camel. Yeah, real fucking funny. All right, so we've got this set right over here. Obviously, this is pretty much like... Isn't this pretty much a full set? Yeah, this weapon right here comes from... that comes from Kilrog in Hellfire Citadel in Warlords of Draenor. Yeah, this is pretty much a full set, guys. It's me, Verheat. That was the stupid little gnome. That was the stupid little gnome that had the, the young Anduin on a leash. And he came into one of my fucking competitions. Now, Pally, Mike, I don't know what to say, why you decided to come in here with a full set, but I don't even know why I'm asking you this. Can you get on a mount? Can you get on a mount to show us what you're capable of? Thank you. He wins. He wins. You win. You actually win. Like, that's it. Yep, 100%. He threw that bitch off there. Yep, altar time. Yeah, 100% this guy wins. Oh, okay. All right. That was really, really fucking good. Yeah, all right. Next, Crimson. Now, let's look at what Crimson's got going on here. That helmet right there got from the mythic set of, what's that, Hellfire Citadel. Those shoulders right there are the Horde equivalent of the Vindictive Gladiator set that drops in the first season of Legion. These weapons here are, what are these weapons? Ooh, what are those weapons? What are those weapons? I actually don't remember those weapons. I think those are new weapons. Those are very, very new. I'm not even used to seeing them yet. The leggings right there obviously come from the, what are those weapons from? They're PvP, they're the new PvP one-handed weapons? They're WoD PvP? There's no way. Wait, are these are not the Mage Blades? Wait, are these the Horde PvP Mage Blades? That's why I've never seen them, is because Alliance have a different color. Holy shit. Okay, all right, that is impressive, all right. And then the leggings obviously right there come from, that's the Nighthold mythic set for Paladins, and there's also a warrior equivalent that you can pick up as well. I think this set actually does look pretty decent. The chest piece, the Horde tabard, is a little bit lacking. It's not ideal, but, it's good enough. Let's see the mount. Okay, so this is a steed. You're able to buy this steed specifically from the Argent Tournament vendor if you have the reputation with the Undercity, and you're able to buy this once you get 100 of the Argent Dawn commendations. So this is a very, very nice mount. However, this is the stupidest mount that you could have ever possibly gotten on, and I have no idea why the fuck you even considered this as even an option. This was the dumbest thing I've possibly ever seen. This was you had a good transmog set, and you just decided to lose. Like, you woke up in the morning and you said, I am going to lose today. And that's exactly what you did. Crimson, this is an L set. Bromore, the Alliance Slayer. From the guild, Some Optime. Okay. We're using this, that helmet and those shoulders right there. I believe these are the Elite Gladiator shoulders, or they could just be the Mythic shoulders. As yes, these are the Mythic shoulders from the first tier in Legion. I like that set a lot. That weapon right there, that weapon comes from the Iron Maidens inside of Blackrock Foundry. It's a very difficult item to get. That's the Mythic version because it's very dark black and red. That belt right there also comes from the same set that the shoulders are from, and all the rest of the pieces, these gloves and also those boots, I believe are the Venthyr tier sets, or also the legs are the Venthyr, not tier set, excuse me, the Venthyr reputation sets. We'll go on ahead. Show us the mount. I like this set. Straight up, I actually think this is a really, really good set. So he's got one big boy and two little boys. I mean, this is an imposing warrior. This is a fearful battle master. This is a dangerous beast. I like this. I really, really do. I think this is fucking awesome. And you know what? I'm impressed. I really like this set a lot, Boromir. Good fucking job. Good fucking job. It might not be original enough to come into the top 3, but we'll see what happens. Canerva the Insane from the Guild Unstoppable Division. So he's using those gloves right there and also the boots. I believe those come from the, I think those are the Emerald Palace boots and gloves as well. That belt right there, if I remember right, comes from the male armor set from the Warfronts in Battle for Azeroth. That chest piece there comes from the Vinthier, as you can obviously see because of the emblem. And this weapon right here, where does this weapon come from? Oh, that's right. This weapon is from a level 20 quest reward, probably. I don't know which one, but it's got to be a level 20 quest reward. I think this is decent. I actually do, and this is a Horde tabard. I think you got this in Mists of Pandaria as well. So there are a lot of people that try to go for the pirate aesthetic. And in my opinion, I don't think it's that bad. I think the pirate aesthetic is okay. However, is this good enough to be a contender for top 5? I'm going to be honest with you. If you don't get on a mount that changes my life, I think the answer to that is no. Go ahead. Go ahead. The colors are really good. To be fair, guys, the colors are actually really good. But did this change my life? I don't think so. I really don't. Why is a pirate riding on a motorbike? That's a great question. And I was wondering that myself. He says, Goofy, life. True, life. Goofy, huh? Stone Guard, Joan of Arc. Okay. Shoulders right there. Those are the, I believe those are the tier 4 shoulders that came out in, what's that? That's from, Shoulders drop in tier 4 from High King Mulgar. And let's look at the other pieces. Obviously, that tabard is the tabard of the Protector. And the legs and the boots right there are just a random male questing set. And the cloak right here, let's look at the cloak. This cloak right here drops from either Trial of the Grand Crusader. It's a 25-man reward cloak that you were able to get back in the day. And you can also get the same exact cloak from Alakir in Throne of the Four Winds. This weapon right here is called Fist of the Deity, and it drops from the third boss, Murabi, in Gurabashi. Sorry, not Gurabashi. Fucking Gundrak in Wrath of the Lich King. Yes, I know what this is. This looks very nice. I like it. It's not super original. It's not super crazy, but it's decent. Let's go ahead and see your, Stop. Stop. Quit playing games, Billy. Quit playing games. I don't want to see it. So, I have to explain why people wanted me to go and why people wanted me to do EU transmog competitions. It's because the Alliance players and the Horde players on US are generally not quite as good. Unfortunately, it seems many of those US players have moved over to EU. And they are now infecting it with their lack of transmog ability as well. It's not that good. It's actually pretty fucking bad. I'm sorry. The weapons are cool. To be honest with you, a lot of this set is just beyond, it's just mediocre. It's decidedly mediocre. That's all there is to it. Let's go to the next one. Arc Druid, Maximus Server on the guild Soylent Green. Okay, alright, that weapon right there obviously is the weapon. That's the Blight Reaper that drops from, actually, is that the Blight Reaper? Let's see here. Yeah, I think it is. That's the boss. That's the weapon from the last boss in... Let me double check. Witherscorn Reaper. No, that one... Okay, never mind. That one is actually from... I think it's from Ardenweald, but I'm not 100% sure. This is a drop that drops like 5 different times. And there's a different color and all of that stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Now let's look at the other pieces, okay? Most of these other items are just random-ass pieces. That belt right there is a rogue belt, as you guys can see. Many of these other items are just random BFA pieces that are just put together to where he looks like kind of a pirate. I don't think this set is really that great. To be honest with you, I think it's okay, and the weapon doesn't match at all. If you want to go with a Grim Reaper set, why the fuck are you wearing a suit? Get on your mount. I want to see it. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. A lot of people in the chat like it. I'm a little bit split on this. I think it's a little bit weird, but I also don't think it's awful. It could be a lot worse, okay? I'll just definitely leave it at that. Maximus, that's decent enough, and it could certainly be a lot worse. So you tried your best. You did what you needed to do. And you know what? This is decent enough, guys. This is actually decent enough, and it could be, as I said before, a whole lot fucking worse. So let's look at the next one. It's not awful. It's not good either. Exactly. What the fuck is this? He's using the helmet right there from the, what's that, world? Isn't that the Battle for Azeroth? The little special helmet that you're able to get from that Alliance female? What the fuck? And this weapon right here, I think that comes from the War of Draenor Mythic Challenge modes, I think, or sorry, Gold Mode Challenge modes. The chest piece there comes from the Mythic set from the, I think it's the Mage set or the Priest set from Nighthold. Those shoulders there come from Blackrock Foundry for mages as well. What the fuck is this? I kind of like the white overlay. To be honest with you guys, I do. What do you guys think? It's different. I will definitely say it's different. And he's got the backpack from, you know, he's Dora the Explorer from Visions. This guy suffered all the way through BFA. All right, let's see the mount. And you've got to give this guy a break, okay? You've got to go easy on him. This guy's gone through a lot of tough times in his life. If you read his title, that title is the Breaker of Chains. That means that he suffered through an entire raid tier in Shadowlands. This man has gone through enough trauma and trouble and pain. I don't want to make this any worse for you. But at the same time, I have to say that the mount doesn't really work that well. I kind of like it, but I feel like the helmet there and everything about it, it just doesn't fit that well. He looks like a Grand Wizard? No, he doesn't look like a Grand Wizard, okay? I feel like the mount, the shoulders work really well with the mount, but nothing else works well with the mount at all. It's basically like he has these cool shoulders, and there's nothing else that reinforces the shoulders at all, except for the mount. That's it. So, I don't know, man. It's okay, but I don't think it's amazing. Tom Pier, yeah, it's like a wandering wizard, man. It could be worse, okay? Let's be honest. It could be worse. Let's see here. It looks like an eccentric wizard from Stolstein. Yeah. I think it's okay. Zenthys, Patron of War. I'm going to be honest. This set goes hard. This set is actually fucking awesome. Holy shit. So he's like a fallen king? And he's using those are the gloves and the boots right there from the Mythic Trial. No, not Mythic. Sorry, the fucking Tomb of Sargeras, and also the legs too. Holy shit. And that chest piece there, I think that chest piece comes from, it's really hard to tell because he's looking down, but that chest piece could actually be from, that's one of the new chest pieces that came out with Castle Nathria. I'm pretty sure it is. Am I right about that? It could be the PvP offset version, though, right? Rampaging Giant's chestplate. Yes, because I think that comes from Sludge Fist. Yeah, that looks really, really good. And the weapon there, obviously, is it's the two-handed mace that drops from General Nazgrim in Siege of Orgrimmar. The blue one means it comes from Mythic, by the way. I think blue is Mythic. It's been quite a while. I don't remember that well. And I think the shoulders there come from the Darkshore Warfront, but I could be unsure about that, too. And the helmet there comes from the fourth boss in Battle of Dazar lore. It's Opulence, and it drops these helmets, and the helmets are a different color. The crowns are a different color based off of what difficulty it's on. I really like this a lot, Zenthys. I think this is fucking amazing. King Leoric? Yeah, I see it. Let's see the mount. Go ahead. Let's see the mount. Is this the one from Venari? Moss one? Holy shit, this is amazing. Okay, all right. This guy, see that? You know, everybody always says, oh, you shit on everything. You're shitting on everybody. I am not shitting on this one. This one is fucking amazing. I really, really like this one a lot. This is really, really cool. I am a huge fan of this one, Zenthys. Really good job. I'm proud of you. You're a good boy. You did what you needed to do. Really, really, really good job. Keep making shit up. How can you possibly remember where every piece of gear comes from? Because I played the game a long time. Yeah, like, that's how. I played the game a long time. I just know. Like, that's it. That's the same as I remember people that came in my Transmog comp a year ago. Of course I remember what they had. Why would I forget? This guy looks really, really cool. Zenthes, great fucking job, man. I'm proud of you. Next one. Okay. So, Urkins has been playing a lot of Lost Ark. Tries to bring back over some things that they've learned from the game to World of Warcraft. And I'll be honest, guys, I think they did a pretty good job. The weapons look fucking great. I really like that. The chest piece, or I guess you could say harness, looks pretty good too. What weapons are these? Rune Sword. I genuinely forgot where that one came from. And the rest of these pieces are just random offset items from, like, I think that one's from Legion. And these ones down here, the boots and the legs, are just random items from, like, Burning Crusade or Classic Quest rewards. This is a really, really nice set. And that helmet right there comes from Mists of Tyr and a scythe. That's from the third boss. It's a random drop. It's a low drop chance, though. Let's go ahead and let's see your mount. Yeah, this is a great one. Great set. All right. I don't really know what you would have expected. I mean, I think that the only mount that she could have gone on that was any better was the Big Love Rocket. So you know what? I like this set a lot. It's a girl riding around on a unicorn with, you know, it's a blood elf. Like, this is great. My Little Pony, it's not a brony. It's not a brony, guys. I don't want to hear it. They did not infect this as well. Okay, show cloak. Yeah, either way, I really, really like this set. I think it looks good. Now, let's take a second here. Get off the mount real quick. Do you guys think that this set objectively actually looks good, or is she just really hot? Because there's part of me that actually thinks this set looks pretty good. Yeah, this is a decent, like, this is a good-looking set, I would say. Both? Both? Yeah, that's probably true, too. Well, we'll see what happens, but I do think this is a, it's a very, very good set. I like it a lot. Let's go to the next one. Novaros, Seeker of Knowledge from the Guild Infinity Souls. Let's look at what he's got going on here. Those shoulders, and those shoulders are both the, that is the Blood Elf shoulders on his left side, and the right side shoulders are the shoulders for Paladins and also other plate wearers that drop in Sunwell. And the gloves and the chest piece there are both also from the Blood Elf Heritage set. The helmet there comes from Mythic Siege of Orgrimmar, that's the Paladin set. The belt right there comes from Throne of Thunder, that's the offset Warrior belt. And then the leggings and the boots there are from the, I believe, based off of the coloration, actually the PvP version of the Antorus recolor for PvP. Am I right about that? Yes, of course I am. Demonic Gladiator. Yes, and then the weapon there is a green item that comes from Mists of Pandaria. It's a polearm. So, everything about this is really good except for the weapon. I think that I would have forgiven all of this, but the weapon is just a little bit off. And to be honest with you, the helmet is a little bit too much as well. Like, I'm just going to be real. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be real. The colors are off. Yeah, but, like, I don't want to be super mean. Like, it's like... All right, let's see the mount. Novaros, let's see the mount. So, if he thought that he had a basic transmog before, now we're sure. Novaros, this is a extremely basic transmog. I've seen many of these before, and I'm not surprised to see this again. You decided to put together a handful of the most boring and the most repeated and the most uneventful transmog pieces I've ever seen. And here you are again, trying to do it again. I'm sorry. This is not going to be a winner. This is a it's what's referred to in the industry as an L set. Melts You of the Black Harvest. That helmet right there comes from the Mists of Pandaria Challenge Mode Gold Set Reward Helmet for Warlocks. Those shoulders are the Mythic Blackrock Foundry shoulders for Warlocks as well. The belt and also the gloves there are the Mythic Nighthold Warlock belt and gloves. That tabard right there is a Horde-only tabard for the Defilers, which is a faction in Arathi Basin you have to get. And the leggings are, I believe, also from Nighthold, and the boots are from probably some shitty Sunken Temple quest that you decided to pull them out from for level 42. The boots are fucking terrible. And what's your weapon? That weapon, obviously, Shard of Azzinoth, not really a big surprise. Drops from Illidan, we've seen that many times. Okay, decent enough. I think the boots suck dick. Let's see the mount. Let me see the mount. Which one is this? Crimson Slavermaw. This one drops in, it drops from a random mob in, I think, Eldrath, which used to be Makari, in patch 7.3. You decided to ride this mount, and I'll be honest, I think that it vaguely fits. I really like how your helmet and also your little thing that follows you around, the Thalkiel thing, fit together, and they have basically the same type of design. I think that's interesting. However, I don't think this is really that great of a set. I think it's basically an average set. It's not amazing. It's not great. It's decent enough. You cannot get up the Black Harvest anymore. No, you can't. The Black Harvest title used to drop from, not drop, but used to be a reward from getting the Green Fire quest line completed back in Mists of Pandaria. This is a decent set, but it's, again, just like a 6. Darius the Dreamer from the guild The Crazy Gamers. Well, you'd have to have been crazy to come in here with such a basic transmog. That belt right there is the, so the belt is actually a recolor. The original set was from the heroic version of the Druid set that came out in Throne of Thunder, but it was then redone, and this belt that he's using, I'm assuming, is the Legendary Legion belt, which is Sandaria the Symbiote, which is Legendary Legion belt. I could easily expected that. The weapons right there, obviously, are the Legendary daggers that came from Dragon Soul. The helmet comes from the Shadowpan Monastery questline after you get exalted, and the shoulders there come from Xavius and Emerald Nightmare. All the rest of the pieces are relatively irrelevant and don't really matter that much to the set. I think the gloves and the belt, these legs right here come from, what is that? Tomb of Sargeras. And then the cloak in the back right there is for Venthyr. It's not that great. Look at those boots. Look at those tiny little boots. It literally looks like you're wearing ballerina shoes. If you ran, your legs would just automatically break. It's like you didn't skip leg day, you skipped leg year. Darius, let's see your mount. Oh, actually this makes a lot of sense because this one doesn't have any legs either. Good try, Darius. Better luck next time. Jerbe, Guardian of Cenarius from the guild The Fallen Legion. So you're a cat. Is that it? You're a cat? You have anything else to show for that? That's it? Okay. Tier 1 shoulders for druids as well. The helmet right there is the helmet of Malorn. That helmet is a Tier 4 helmet. That weapon there is the Ganir staff, I believe, and that drops... Actually, it might not be. Which one is this again? Let me double check here. Sinful Gladiator Staff. Okay, yes, that is a new one. That's why I checked myself again. And all the rest of these pieces, like the chest piece here and all that, these are just traditional druid items. I think this belt right here drops from somewhere in Cataclysm. I don't remember that exactly. Where's this cloak from? That is a Warlords of Draenor cloak, I believe. I think this set looks decent enough. This is a traditional, old-school druidic set. This is a set that you would see somebody running to BWL wearing. I like it. I actually like it. I think this is decent. What do you guys think? Yeah, what do you guys think? Weapon is dog shit? I don't know if the weapon is dog shit. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's not an awful set or anything like that. I think it's an okay. Not amazing, but it's okay. Let's look at the other ones. Oh, actually, wait a second. I didn't see your mount. I got ahead of myself. That looks really good. Straight up, that looks awesome. I love that. That's amazing. Like, you're using the most basic mount that everybody has, and you're going with something that's perfect. Like, that's so fucking good, dude. Derby, yeah, this is really, really nice, man. That took a 7 of 10 to, like, a 9 of 10, Derby. Nice fucking job, man. I'm proud of you. Darius, write that down, okay? Blood Champion Andala. Okay. From the Guild Lemmings. So obviously that weapon right there is a Mists of Pandaria. Sorry, excuse me, why did I say that? Warlords of Draenor, random drop weapon, I believe. That helmet there also comes from Warlords of Draenor, I believe, too. All the rest of the pieces are just random assorted leather gear that has no real significance. I think the chest piece, for example, comes from BFA. It's a green item. So all the rest of these pieces kind of suck. They're not that great, but I kind of like this. I watched a lot of Demon Slayer. Inosuke, big surprise. My favorite character. Reminds me a little bit of that. Although you're only using one sword and not two. However, I will not let my personal bias interfere. Get on your mount. Which one is this? Garn Nighthowl. Garn Nighthowl. You guys know how much a Garn Nighthowl is worth? You can get 5 of them with one of these. I would say a dime a dozen. It's a penny a dozen. It's the most boring, lazy, simple mounts. However, it does fit. I think this is an okay set. It looks like you live here. It does. It looks like you fit right in Frostfire Ridge. But is that enough? Is that good enough? It's clean, it's well designed, it's not overbearing, and it is nice. I'll say that. It's decent enough. It's not the mount. Yeah, it's not a mount off. I know it's not a mount off. I know. It's okay. I don't think this doesn't shock me. It doesn't wow me. It doesn't, impress me or anything like that. It's just decent enough. Look at my pet. What's your pet? Twitch Prime. Okay, dude. Okay. We haven't done that for a long time. I should probably sell it for Twitch Primes more whenever I'm doing that Places thing. Pally Mike. Did you really think that you were going to come in here? Follow me on Twitch? Did you really think that you were going to come in here? Man. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you lose them all. This guy's already in there before. Let's move to the next one. Trashmaster Preference. Shameless, yep. What a loser. I could report him for advertising. I could, and he'd get suspended. I could do that. I'm going to be a nice guy, and I will not. Type it again, and I'll do it. Trashmaster Preference from the guild Poe joining. So those shoulders right there come from, Firelands as well. And the weapon there is that's the Ganir staff. That's the one that drops from the Legion. That's the Legion Legendary one, or Artifact one. The chest piece there, or the, whatever the fuck this is. I don't know, kilt, Cossack, whatever you want to say. Skirt, mini skirt. This one comes from BFA. And I think this generally looks pretty good. It's a rogue piece. Actually, wait a second. Maybe it doesn't. I don't remember where the fuck that one comes from. And all the rest of these pieces look decent. The helmet is still from the same place. And it's okay. What do you guys think? If I see your... Actually, I'm just going to kick you out. Yeah, good idea. All right. Anyway, so Trashmaster Preference. This set is decent. I think that really the problem with this set are the shoulders. I don't feel like the set and the shoulders fit very well at all. I think they are below average, and in my opinion, I think they're mediocre. I feel like they just fucking suck. Yeah, they just simply fucking suck. All right, Preference. Let's see your mount. The Tombstalker. The Tombstalker. Oh, man. I don't really feel like this works. If you want me to be honest with you, I really don't feel like it works. You want to do like an undead set, and you've got like this fiery staff on. I don't really think that it fits the theme. It's a cool mount. It works kind of well as a troll as well. I think it works really well with trolls. But overall, I don't really like it that much. So, yeah, I don't really like the mount. Is this like a Death Druid? It would be, but it wasn't really quite there. Countess Scenario. Okay, that weapon right there comes from Maldraxxus, and that axe right there, which axe is this? Both of these weapons actually come from Maldraxxus, so just random drops. Chest piece there is also the Blood Elf tier item, or not, Blood Elf heritage item. Boots right there, I believe, come from Vinthier. The belt there comes from Legion. That's one of the basic Demon Hunter pieces, and so is the helmet. I think this set is, that's me, not you. Sorry, I apologize. I don't know, guys. Wait, somebody said this is the most original Demon Hunter player? I think it could be. I'm going to be honest. I think it could be. And look at that weapon enchant. Look how shitty this weapon enchant looks. You know what weapon enchant this is? This is Blood Draining, which is a random drop from Ulduar. And guess what? It was a dog shit enchant, and it sucked whenever it came out, and it still sucks to look at. Sinful Flame isn't much better either. Let's see your mount. Come on. Shitty Vinthier mount. Miss Pandaria Ashen Phoenix. Do you know what this does? This take your chances from winning from 0 to 0. That's right. Your chances of winning actually got lower, but they can't really go below 0. I'm sorry to say. There's nothing really special about this. The mount doesn't fit at all. Just because you got challenge mode carried 10 years ago doesn't really mean a whole lot today, does it? I'm sorry, Selena. You don't own this mount? Oh yeah, of course. I have all these mounts. Selena, this is not good enough. It's not even close. Let's go to the next one. Mop was 10 years ago? Fuck. Miss Pandaria came out on September 25th, 2012. Yes. Baroness Ketamina IRL. Okay. What the fuck? Yes, that's right. It's too much. What time now? It was like 2 a.m. or some shit, right? I don't remember. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, of course. How y'all think I forget shit? Holy fuck, he's right. Why would I ever be wrong about something? Why would I? Yeah, Katamia IRL. Yeah, whatever. Okay, the Death Shaman. Bro, this is like the Maldraxxus set, the shoulders, the gloves, and then that belt right there from Warlords of Draenor, that chest piece, which is actually just a shirt, the weapon right there that comes from a lot of the different rares in Shadowlands, and then also the boots right there from Warlords of Draenor, sorry, not Warlords of Draenor, from Shadowlands as well, and then the leggings come from Warlords of Draenor. I really like this. I really, really, really fucking like this. This is amazing. Check out bone accents on cloak and pants. Also, bone dagger on pants. A bone dagger? Oh, wow. Wow. Holy fucking shit, wow. That is so nice. Jesus. Katamina, this is amazing. Let's see your mount. Do you have a mount that goes with this? This is really, really, really good. No mount, sadly? That's totally fucking fine. This is a great looking set. What do you guys think about this? This is one of those sets that gets better the more you look at it. I agree. I think this set looks really, really nice, man. I'm a huge fan of it. I think it looks amazing. Yeah, you guys agree with me on this or what? Yeah, what do y'all think? Looks good? Absolutely, I agree. All right, let's go to the next one. Hadra from the Guild Handsome. That helmet right there comes from Island Expeditions and BFA. That chest piece there is a heroic version of the warrior chest piece. It comes from the set in Throne of Thunder. Same with the gloves as well. Those leggings and also the boots and the belt are all from the, that's from Warlords of Draenor. It's just random assorted items. And those shoulders there come from the Warfront. That is the, I believe, aspirant piece that you're able to get from the Warfronts back in BFA. Those weapons are also a random drop item that comes from Warlords of Draenor. This is an average set, but to be honest with you, I kind of like it. I kind of like this set, straight up. Like, he looks like almost like an ancient Aztec warrior. Like, the helmet is a little bit weird, right? But it gives me, like, that vibe. You know, like an ancient Aztec warrior or some kind of shit like that. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I like it a lot. Let's see the mount. Okay. This is a mount that was added in Cataclysm. This was the first guild vendor mount. The Alliance got a wolf, or sorry, a lion, and the Horde got a scorpion. The Horde got a way cooler one. And to be honest with you, like, if you go back and you look at this set, I think it looks really cool. I'm surprised so many people are being negative about it. I think this set looks fucking amazing, man. Yeah, I think this looks really, really good. Yeah, what do y'all think? Like, yeah, priorities restored. Yeah, I think this looks great. Yeah, people are complaining about it. You're crazy, man. This place is awesome. This is awesome. I like it a lot. Good. Good job, Hadra. I'm proud of you. Let's go to the next one. Archmage, Arcane, Arcane. So, this looks like, this guy looks like he's auditioning to be the third island boy. This is awful. I hate this. I absolutely fucking hate this. This is, it's so fucking bad. Like, the helmet, look at the helmet. The helmet gives him the eye effect, right? That's the helmet. The helmet comes from the mythic version of Nighthold for, I think it's a priest or mages as well. The belt there obviously comes in a Ventier set. Same with the chest piece. This is like the same guy. Like, this guy stands outside Kmart and he tries to sell you weed. He tries to sell you weed and other types of psychedelics. Like, this guy is straight up like a... Like, this is like the... He lives... Oh, yeah, by the way, he lives in a van. Like, he 100% lives in a van, and somehow he always has a different girlfriend. Because he's a good-looking, nice guy, and, you know, women, for some reason, keep fucking putting up with him. I've had a few friends like this. I know what it's like. Yeah, he lives down... Yeah, it's a van down by the river, you know, yeah. Of course. It's decent enough. I like the vibe that it gives off, but to be honest, I think it's really kind of lazy and boring and shitty. So let's see your set. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I think it's decent enough. I actually think that's a decent enough set. Because what I really like about it the most is that weapon right there. By the way, I forgot to mention, that weapon drops from Mount, which is the second boss in Ny'alotha. That's called Azur Vorak or something like that. It's some weird fucking old god name, right? And it's a really cool looking weapon. It's actually a feral druid staff, though. And I like this. I think it fits really well with the Mount, and it's a very interesting combination that I've actually never seen before. So, Arcane, I'm proud of you. Good job. You did something new and you did something different. Malevolent Drone Mount. So this mount right here, it's actually the Wicked Swarmer. Now, the Wicked Swarmer drops from, if I remember right, there's a rare spawn in Oldham that drops this mount. And it comes from, I think it's a Corpse Eater or something like that. I could be wrong about that, but we'll see. Either way, this mount and that set look really well together. No, that's not it. Yeah, I forgot. That's the vendor mount? Wait, that's the vendor mount? That one is? You buy? That's the one with 100K? Holy shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, for 100K one. Okay, yeah, never mind. Soria the Beloved. Shield. Burning Crusade 5-man dungeons. Weapon. Crystal Spire of Karabor. Illidan Stormrage. Leggings. I think those are a Burning Crusade green item. Chest piece. Naxxramas 10-man. Shoulders. Mythic. Hymal. For, that's an offset Mythic Hymal because that's the DK Mythic set. I think this is a decent enough set. This actually looks okay, but I feel like the shoulders are way too powerful. Like, the shoulders have more pixels in them than everything else in your set put together. Yeah, the legs are weird. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit weird, right? The shoulders are just, they're too big, they're too advanced, they're too powerful for the rest of this set to really fit well together. It's really top-heavy? Yeah, and unfortunately not in the good way this time. So yeah, it's okay, but that's just about it. Show the cloak? Okay. She's not wearing a cloak. Oh. Okay, yeah. And I think the boots are also from Warlords of Draenor. Let's see them out. And again, a lot of those are just like BOEs, like random share drops from like 5-mans and stuff like that. Let's see here, Sayonara. Rivendare's Death Charger. Why did you decide to get on Rivendare's Death Charger? Could you explain to us your line of reasoning for that? Could you tell me why you decided to get on this mount? Good question. Yeah, good question. That's about it, guys. Looks like zero effort, to be honest. Of course it's zero effort. To be honest with you, I think this is one of the more lazy sets that we've seen in a long time, guys. I'm not a fan. I don't think it's that good. Let's go to the next one. Lil Har, the Proud. Turn around so we can see you. So that helmet right there, that helmet comes from Mythic Hellfire Citadel. Those shoulders, those come from, I believe, Trial of Valor on Mythic as well. And actually, maybe not on Mythic as well. And the belt, obviously, all these pieces, the gloves and the boots there, come from, I believe that is the Nighthold Mythic set for fuck, what are they called? Demon Hunters. And then the weapons. Ooh, wow. Oh, shit, those are the brand new weapons. These just came out this patch. The flails. Take them out. Take them out. Let's see them. I want to see this shit. The belt's from Necrolord? Oh, yeah, the skull? Yeah. The chest piece is from Warlords of Draenor as well. I think it comes from this zone. Let's see the weapons. Lil Har. Let's see the weapons. Okay, get on your mount. Come on. You can do it. I promise you can do it. Okay. So that weapon, sorry, that mount right there, this is a mount, I believe this is the, am I right? Yes, Battlebound Warhound. The Battlebound Warhound drops from the very middle inside of the Arena Coliseum in Maldraxxus. You have a chance every single day to get this off of one of your kills of the Arena Champions. He got this, and he shouldn't have. Because if he didn't, maybe he would have been able to choose a mount that didn't suck absolute fucking dick. This is garbage. It doesn't fit your set at all, and your ability to choose a mount is just about as bad as your ability to unsheath your weapons. Awful. Oh, wow. The Armored Tarlis from Maldraxxus. Oh, my God. Wow. Shut up. It's awful. I hate it. And he keeps going. Yeah, it's like he hasn't had enough L's yet. He's got to keep going. He's got to keep collecting even more L's and getting fucked over even more. It's just sad, guys. It's just straight up fucking sad. Let's go to the next one. Move over here. Move around. I don't want to see that. Get off of that. Get off of the Fail Steel Annihilator. Sinbreaker Kapir. Shoulders right there, Wrathful Gladiator, I like that. The helmet and the belt right there come from Antorus. That's the preset. Actually, it's a Warlock set, never mind. And the weapon right there is the, I think that's the artifact weapon, Spire of Sargeras. I like that a lot. And in general, I actually think this set looks pretty good. Yeah, I really like this. It's a very clean set, but it still has a badass element to it, which are the shoulders. The shoulders are fucking amazing. I really like the shoulders a lot. I tried to not go with basic Gul'dan stuff. Yes, I know. You were able to restrain yourself in a way that many of the other Warlocks in this competition were not able to. I like it a lot. It looks pretty good. Let's see your mount. I like it. 3 pieces from one set. Yeah, but I think that's okay. And actually, it's just really the belt. Ooh, the Fallen Charger. I feel like it fits really well. Like, the colors on everything about it are really, really good. It's one of those examples of, like, if this isn't a good mount, then what is? You know what I mean? Like, this is a really, really good-looking mount. It did look a little bit small on him, and I think that's just the way that the game is. Like, I don't know why that is, but, like, yeah, I like it. 60 kills. I got mine a little bit faster than that, but, you know, it's the way it goes. It's tenacity, right? Yeah, this does look pretty good. That poor horse, yeah, it's Radahn. Yeah, exactly. I think it looks decent enough, okay, man? Yeah, I like it. That's good. Let's go to the next one. Good job. Can you guys spread out a bit? Like, space it out? Sarion the Darkener. That helmet right there comes from Mythic Hellfire Citadel. That's the Warlock set. The shoulders right there are the same ones that we saw earlier. Remember what this guy just said about not going with a basic Gul'dan set? This guy almost did. Those are the Mythic shoulders from Mythic Blackrock Foundry. The weapon, again, is from Mythic Kilrog on Hellfire Citadel as well. And all the rest of the pieces are just random assorted items that really have no significance. I'm going to be honest. I kind of like this. I do. I actually kind of like this. What do you guys think? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's not awful. I guess I really like the helmet. The main reason why I like this set is just pretty much because of the helmet. Besides the helmet, it's whatever, right? But I think the helmet itself looks fucking amazing, man. It's okay but boring. Yeah, it's a little bit boring, I would say so. But in general, it's, you know, it's decent enough. Let's see the mount. Yep, let's see the mount. The Fell Steel Annihilator drops from Mythic Archimond. I'd like to let you guys know that on the last week of the reset, I went with McConnell, and we spent 8 hours doing Mythic Archimond in a pug, and we finally killed it after the sun was out the next day. I have very good memories of this mount. Yes, you got it on a Shaman. Yes, Kobus, that's right. You should have gone with this one first. This one looks way better. The Fell Steel Annihilator always looks like shit because you're basically riding on a vibrator. I don't want to have that, okay? This is okay. It's not awful, but it's not great. Yeah, you done goofed. Exactly. It's Hellfire. Yeah, it's old Fell stuff. We've seen millions of those. Let's go to the next one. Can you guys spread out a little bit? Sinbreaker Fellatio. We know girls IRL. Yeah, I have a feeling that's not true. So we've got a new, this is obviously a guy playing this character, by the way. This is 100% a guy. And looking at a lot of, obviously, like, what's that? The Venthyr swords, nothing really too special. The same harness chest piece that we saw earlier, it was a leather piece. Ramornia is some weapon that just follows him around. Yep, yeah, of course, right? And then the leggings and the boots there. I think the leggings are from BFA, and the boots there are from Legion. This is a pretty boring set, I would say. I think this is just another one of those Demon Hunter transmogs that we've seen a bunch before. It's the Legion artifact appearance? Wait, really? I have never seen that one. Holy shit. I've actually never seen this weapon used ever before. Glory of the Legion Hero. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? That's impressive. It's something I haven't seen, yeah. It's actually pretty good, yeah. With that considered, it was a pain in the arse. When did you do it? Let's see here. That was June 6th. No, it wasn't. No, it was easy by then. It was easy by then. You're wrong. It was easy. I remember doing it back whenever it was hard. I did it whenever it was hard, guys. Remember that. Let's see the mount. Gatekeeping Andy. No, I'm just letting people know, right? I'm just letting them know in case he doesn't know. He says no mount. Okay. Listen. This set looks decent enough. I don't think it's amazing. I really like the weapons because I've never seen them before. I actually thought they were like a Venthyr, like a Warglaive or something like that. So I'm impressed to see something new. I've never seen this used before in a single transmog comp ever. And I like it. I think that looks pretty cool. It's not amazing. It's not unique. It's not something that's a completely different, play on reality. But it's decent enough. And sometimes that's okay. Let's go to the next one. Chest is holding it down. A little bit. Lil Har the Proud. Lil Har the Proud. Didn't I look at you? Didn't I look at this guy before? I did him. Lil Har, what are you doing? What are you doing coming in here twice? I thought the Horde was about honor. It's my second chance. Okay. It sucks. Now what? You know what your second chance looks like? Your second chance looks like your graphics card is dying, and as soon as you load it into a zone, you screenshotted your character, and the only thing that your graphics card had fully rendered is your helmet. And your shoulders and the rest of your armor was not fully rendered by your graphics card yet because of the difference of pixel count inside of the helmet versus the other pieces of gear. In other ways, it's dog shit. Let's go to the next one. Duelist. Ooh. 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 Okay. Do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of those little goblins that would run at you in Elden Ring inside of the catacombs with the little sickles, and they were going to try to hit you. Yeah, it's just like that. That's what it reminds me of. Very well. Yeah, you guys see what I'm saying? Exactly. It's just, guys, I mean, it's nothing special, it's nothing crazy, it's nothing different, and it's nothing new. It's the same kind of stuff that we've seen many times before. I've seen this lumberjack shirt so many fucking times, and you think you want to go, what is this hippy-dippy bullshit helmet that you've got going on? Get the fuck out of here. This is awful. And then you've got that weapon that's an offhand as well. It's way too big to be an offhand. And what's your main hand weapon? Let's see what that is. Oh, we can't tell because you've got on your Dora the Explorer backpack. Oh my god. It's just, oh my fucking god, bro. Like, this is the worst. Get on your stupid fucking mount. It's my main hand? Yeah, well, for a real class, it's an offhand. Why? Why? Why would you do this? Are you from the My Little Pony Reddit? Is this your revenge? For me deleting your pictures on the Reddit? Are you doing this to me? Be honest with me, Perky. Are you from the My Little Pony Reddit or not? Because that's the only way I can describe and I can understand what this is. No? Then why would you do this to me? This mount right here, Lucid Nightmare. You know where this comes from? It comes from the puzzle. It's blue. It's not blue. It's purple. If it was blue, it would look better. It's blue. To be fair, it's bluish purple, okay? Yeah, I guess, all right. It's bluish purple. I think it's more purple. Other people think it's more blue. You know, it is what it is, right? It's blue. Yeah, sure. Shut up. This is decent enough, okay, guys? I don't think it matches that well. I think this is a mediocre transmog set. And whenever I see a picture of this character, it reminds me of the people that complain about me on Twitter. So you know what? I don't think this one's that great. Let's go to the next one. Fire Thalas of Silvermoon from the guild The Warriors of Sunlight. So this is basically like the other set that we had seen, except for this one has much less clothes on it. So let's talk about this set. Number one, this is a thought set. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. All of the pieces there are from a long-forgotten era before Blizzard was embroiled in half a dozen different sexual assault lawsuits. And you can see why those lawsuits probably happened in the first place with those people. If you look at the shoulders and the helmet, that is the heritage armor for Blood Elves. That weapon right there is the, I think, where does that weapon come from? Is that weapon from, oh, fuck, I don't remember where this weapon is from. The shield is from a vendor. It's from the faction vendor. Let me look at what the weapon is. Gorger Slobbered Cudgel. That is from Warlords of Draenor, and it drops from, I believe, this guy right here, right? One of these different guys? No? Wait, it's a green drop from Shadowlands. Holy shit, I didn't even know that. All right, well, listen, the shield right there comes from the, that's the Isle of Qualdanis Exalted Reward. Overall, I think this set is decent enough, but I feel like this set is a little bit, it's pretty skimpy, I'll say that for sure. I'm curious to see what the mount is going to be. Let's touch. I don't remember what that one is. I already had them. It's from Shadowlands. Asses of Alar. We don't see a whole lot of Asses of Alar nowadays. There's a lot of reasons for that. However, many years ago, a young Asmongold looked up to a troll mage that got it first on our server, and I still remember that day. And to think that nowadays anybody, even some clown, that shows up in a massive slut mog with a few pieces that are randomly thrown together, thinking that they have a chance at winning the competition, could be riding on the asses of Alar. What a far way we've fallen. Fire Thalas. There are ways to make a Blood Elf transmog, and there are ways to not make a Blood Elf transmog. You know what you really have here? You have a Blood Elf outfit that's like a sexy version for a Halloween costume. You know, whenever you go out and you see these little outfits and, like, you know, they have like a sexy firefighter, sexy nurse, sexy police officer. This is sexy Blood Elf. It's a knockoff and it looks like trash. I don't like it. You did what you could and it wasn't good enough. Fix your set. These pieces just don't really look that good together, and the weapon and the shield don't look good either. I don't like it that much. Let's go to the next one. Matron Demidra. I like the shoulders. Those shoulders actually come from Tanan Jungle in Warlords of Draenor. The weapons, I really, really like these weapons. Holy shit, these weapons are fucking cool. Are those the Ardenweald weapons? Like, I don't even know. The Glooms, yeah, those, I think those are the Ardenweald weapons. These are fucking cool. The weapons are cool, they don't match. Yeah, I don't think they match either. And blue and green don't match at all. You know, you're lying, you just like her boobs. No, I swear to God, that's not the only reason. Quest words from Shadowlands? I don't know, guys. I mean, this is okay, but it's not amazing. What do you guys think? Yeah, what do you guys think? It's decent, but it's not, like, great. I think that the weapons, I really like the weapons a lot, so that's why I'm kind of giving it a little bit more credibility. But the truth is that this set is not super impressive. It's not really that amazing. It's just okay. Yeah, it's just simply okay, and that's about it. Nothing else more to it. All right, Demetra. Let's go ahead and let's see your mount. Undying Darkhound. Demetra. I cannot think of anything that is more bland than this. This is boring, bland, uneventful. It's just, it's underwhelming. Like, it's like if you could, it vaguely matches, it looks okay, but it's not amazing. Okay, it fits. I don't think that it fits, guys. I really don't think so. It's white bread, it's boring. Yeah, I think it is. I think this is just generally a boring looking set, man. It's budget Illidan. Yeah, it's scuffed Illidan. That's about right. Waited 10 months for this. Listen, let's go to the next one. Stylish Jump X. Move over. Move over, Stylish Jump X. Move over. There you go. So, if you look at these pieces, I really, really like this. I actually fucking love this, if you want me to be completely honest with you. I think this is incredible. Those shoulders right there, he's using a mixture of two different shoulders. The shoulders on the left side right here are the shoulders from Mythic Desire lore for warriors, and the shoulders over here are obviously the Necrolord shoulders. This weapon right here is the, I believe this is the Necrolord axe as well. I really like the way that looks. And then also the chest piece, the legs, and not the boots. The chest piece, the legs, and the gloves are all from the Tomb of Sargeras set for DKs as well. I really like this a lot. It's a DK artifact weapon? Is it really? Let me see. Yes, it is. It is a DK artifact weapon. So this Royal Karaji belt, I was a little bit confused about what this was. This belt actually drops from the Bug Trio in AQ40. So what I'm really impressed by a lot with... Oh. I really like this. I'm not used to talking so much. And so, anyway, I think this looks really, really good. Like, I love it. I think this is amazing. I also really like the back piece as well. I think the shoulders, in my opinion, I think the shoulders are my favorite part. I like the shoulders a lot. And what I'm really impressed by the most is this... Okay. Wait, oops, it's not 2020. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. What I'm really impressed by most with this set is the fact that he was able to use an item from AQ40 to match properly with something that exists in Shadowlands. That is really, really fucking nice. And I'm impressed by that a lot. What do you guys think? Yeah, the Mail Muncher, the good old days? Bro, I can't believe people are saying BFA is the good old days. Oh my god. Isn't that crazy? It was 2 years ago? That freaks me out, man. Like, I can't imagine, like, 2 years ago. That's what it was. Holy shit, dude. All right, let's go back over here. Jumpy, that looks really, really nice. I like it a lot. Good job. Let's go to the next one. Firelord Sheeb from the guild Critical Experiment. He has the helmet right there. That helmet is a little, it's a cosmetic item that you're able to make in Shadowlands. The leggings right there are like the first leggings that you get as a plate wearer. And I think this is a warrior, right? Yep, this is a warrior. And if you can believe it, and these boots right here probably are a level 22 quest reward from the wetlands. Those weapons right there are just like regular sides. I'm sure you're able to get them from a number of different places, but the Warlock quest line is one of the places that you can get them from. This guy looks okay, but I feel like it's a little bit boring. It's a Kobold RP? Yeah, exactly. But he should have been playing a Goblin if that would really fit. It's Johnny Awesome? It almost is. Let's go. Come on, let's see the mount. Don't disappoint me. Let's see the mount. What's this? What's this? What's this, a boar? The Great Grey Tusk. You know what that drops from? It's actually a rare. He's right over here. It's Grey Tusk. You know what I think this boar is? It's boring. True True. Yeah, true. Yep. Uh-huh. I knew it. Yeah, it looks like a mutated kobold. No, it looks like a boar. That's what it is. I'm sorry to say. I feel like this transmog has a lot of potential. I'm going to be honest. It really does. But that pun was as good as this transmog comp. True. Let's go to the next one. What's this? Amadeus the Ascended from the guild Old Guard. Rise. Kyrian gloves and boots. Purple equals win, EZ. Wait. Isn't this just a combination of like some of the Kyrian sets and the stuff that you're able to get out of dungeons and Shadowlands? Yeah, isn't this just a combination? Yeah? Wait, it's actually just a full set? Path of Ascension? Wait, you have the entire thing? I thought I was going to give you a pass with the boots. You went with an entire full set. Okay, all right. Let's talk about this. So, why did you come into the transmog competition with a full set? Why did you do it? It's hard to get, okay? If it's so hard to get, then wouldn't that logically mean that you probably spent time farming other sets as well that are easier, that you could have put together, that would be a little bit more unique? You think the path to Ascension is hard? You think that's anywhere near hard? Nope. Just the one I liked. Amadeus. I have never seen a more basic and unimaginative transmog as this. If you honestly thought this was going to get you anything more than a quick pass-by, I don't know what to say. This is a full set. This is an unironic, and the worst part about this is it's the second full set. Do you know what this is making my chat say? Go back to NA. You did this. I don't know what to say, guys. This is the Firelands Andy. This is the new Firelands Andy. What's happening to NA? Or what's happening to EU? Let's look at the next one. Can you guys space out a little bit? Can you guys space out? Demon Slayer the Onion. So, your set reminds me of what happens whenever I go into my transmog wardrobe and click randomize. Did you even try to make anything match? Like, you just literally, you clicked randomize, and this is what came out with this. You're using the Wrath, what's that? That's the Relentless Gladiator's helmet. Those shoulders right there are from LFR for fucking, what's that? A Nighthold for DKs. And then the gloves right there are from Venthyr. The boots are also from LFR Nighthold. The leggings there are from Battle of Dazar Lore. The belt is from Heroic Blackrock Foundry. And the weapons are from the, what's that? The 7.1 Legion Invasions and Broken Isles? I haven't seen anything that sucks this much dick in a long time. Let me just say that. In a long time. You randomize your armor, and you're going to get a random rating on your gear. On a scale of 10, heads is 1, tails is 0. 0. Sucks. Get on your mount. Get on your mount. Come on, get on your mount. Let's go. Yep, get on your mount. Thank you. No, not, no. Not thank you. Get off. Get off. Get up. Get off. Get off. Get off that fucking mount. Get off that piece of shit. That is a blacksmithing mount that came out in Nighthold. I hate it. Let's go to the next one. Everybody, can you guys please move down? So, like, everybody move over, like, to the right. Can you guys move over so we can see people? You're crowding people. You're too fat. Get out of the way. Move over here. Titan Slayer Little Harm. Now, if I remember right, I think I already rated you. Am I right about that? I've rated you again. Now, the first time, this is the third time. Little Harm. You understand what you look like, right? You look like one of the pictures in those compilations whenever morons go to Comic-Con and they try to dress up like their favorite Avenger. You're not Peacemaker. Get out. Get off my screen. This is absolutely terrible. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. He's the Moon Knight. He is the Moon Knight because his set is ass. From the back, it looks fucking awesome, though. I have to say, like, from the back, like, I'm not memeing, like, from the back, it actually looks really fucking cool. But, like, on the front, it looks terrible. I hate it. Yeah, from the back, yeah, it actually does look really, really cool. Yeah, Godskin Orc, yeah, exactly. Kick a little hard? No, it's okay. Let's go to the next one. Colin Kaepernick, the Dreamer. Here we go. Well, here we go. Let's see what you've got going on here. That chest piece right there, and also the boots from come from the Castle Nathria set. And actually, to be fair, so do the gloves and the legs. So you've got, what's that? 4 pieces from the same set. The belt right there comes from Shadowlands Dungeons. The shoulder on one side comes from the Battle of the Zarlor Mythic set for plate wearers. And on the other side comes from one of the shoulders that drops in patch 9.1. Wow. Who could have expected something like this? And then the weapon, by the way, is the Notorious Aspirant's Greatsword. Still got it. Still got it, boys. Never forget. You never forget. You never fucking forget, boys. That's where it came from. That's from back in 8.2. All right, let's go. Get on your mount. I want to see it. But by the way, the pirate hat sucks. So this is what happens. It's like in a class presentation. Whenever the smart person comes in, get back on the first mount. Get back on the first mount. Come on. You don't shy away from it. It's never like somebody comes in and they have a really good project and you know you're going to be after them and you know you're an idiot. So you try to copy whatever they did in their project to maybe have the teacher not give you a bad grade. That's what you just did. I saw that. Because that's what he did over there. That was his set, Jumpsy's set. And now you're going to try to do it too? That's not going to happen. You're not going to pull the wool over our eyes. You're not going to trick us with your tomfoolery. Kaepernick. Dog shit. Absolute fucking dog shit. Let's go to the next one. What's this? Arc Druid Black Gordon. I'm awake. Okay. The Antorus helmet. The Antorus Mythic helmet for druids. The gloves, and also the gloves from Antorus Mythic as well. The belt from the... Is that the High Mountain Heritage belt? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, that's the High Mountain Heritage belt. The staff right there comes from PvP, and it's got mongoose on it. The shoulders come from... what is this here? The shoulders are from Tomb of Sargeras for druids. I don't know. What do you guys think? Riami Gaming with the 10 gifted community subs. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. I kind of like it. It's okay. It's not awful, right? Let's just say that. It's not awful. Mage Tower helmet and shoulders. Wait, really? It's Mage Tower. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. It is. Wait, the helmet. Oh, I don't think the helmet is Mage Tower. I'm pretty sure it's not. It is. I thought they added that one in fucking Antorus. So this guy completed the Mage Tower. Decent enough. Let's see the mount. Behold my brother, Jerry. The worst thing about this is I think that it's almost really good. This is the Armored Brown Bear. And I want you to just look at this guy's face. This guy's face just looks like he got out of plastic surgery on Beverly Hills. Look at his face. It's like, it's like painful to just look at him. Holy shit. He's got Botox around his cheeks. He's smiling so hard it hurts. I kind of like it, though. I'll be honest with you. Defend guts? Yeah, we'll do what we need to do, okay? I kind of like it. It could have been a lot worse, but it wasn't. It was actually pretty decent. And you know what? That's good enough for me. I like it. It's kind of okay. I don't hate it. Yeah, exactly. That's the way I feel about it, too. Yeah, it's kind of okay. Let's go to the next one. We already went to you. Be set. You knew that you would lose. And so instead of sitting in your normal set, you decided to go flex mode on us and show off your elite Primal Gladiator set with your Tabard of Flame underneath, with your Taishalax. I understand that. This is a badass set. I have it myself. Of course I have it. You know what? That's not going to get you the dub. Best Warrior Elite set, though? Yeah, probably it is. It's really cool. All right. Guys, it's time for us to look and see all our losers and see if somehow, some way, we can pick out a handful of winners. Let's go, guys. Tell me which ones you like. Tell me which ones you don't like. We did have some good ones, okay? We did actually have some good ones now that I think about it. They're not all awful. Yeah, some of these are decent. I think we are going to do a top 5, though. Yeah, we did actually have some good. My chest is from Antorus, by the way. Really? Holy shit. I didn't notice that at all. This is really, really hard for me to say. This is really... I'm sorry for Jerry, he's still playing Wrath. Well, I'm sorry for you, you're still playing Shadowlands. I've got 3 that I'm feeling pretty good about. I'm just trying to pick out the last 2. I don't know. It depends. Okay. Actually, guys, I think I have the best winners. I think I have a perfect... My main thing is I don't know who first place is going to be. I don't know who first place is going to be. All the other ones I think are totally fine. I understand those completely. But it's my first place pick that's really hard for me to decide. So, we're going to go ahead. We're going to do the other ones first. Number 5, 5th place in this transmog competition is going to go to somebody who, honestly, I didn't really know if they deserved it or not. But once they decided to get on the mount that they had, I realized that they actually did deserve a 5th place spot. And that's why you, Jerby, are getting 5th place in the Asmongold Transmog Competition. There you go. I think you deserve 5th place. This is a really nice set. I think the shoulders, greetings from Germany, there we go. And yeah, I think the shoulders with like the whole fucking mount and everything like that, it fits really well together, and I think that he deserves 4th place for it. It's pretty good. Now, but wait, there's more. 4th place. 4th place is going to be, honestly, a good set. I really think this is a good set. It's not super original, it's not super amazing, but it's really well put together. It's extremely clean, and especially riding the mount, it looks imposing, powerful, and dangerous. I feel like this is a 4th place set. It's not incredible. Listen, you thought, no, wait. All right, after I get through with all of these, I will ask you what you think should have been placed. Boots suck. I think boots are fine. Yeah, boots are totally fucking fine. Yeah, this is decent enough, okay? So, Boromir, you're getting 4th place. Decent enough. Greetings from Poland. Sorry about the flag thing earlier, man. 3rd place. I'm much more confident in my top 3 than I was in my 4th and my 5th. My top 3 are, in my opinion, impenetrably, or like it's just like it's definitive. It's definitive without even a question. 3rd place is going to go to CatDany or whatever the fuck, IRL. Denmark top 3 EZ. This is an amazing fucking set. I absolutely love this. All of the pieces fit together really, really well. I think it is incredible. I like it a lot. Yeah, Ketamine, Pog, yeah, whatever it is, right? Ketamine, Carl, yeah, sure. The crazy cat lady. This is an amazing set. The Necromancer Druid or a Shaman, excuse me, is really, really, really well done. And I'm impressed. Good fucking job. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you 3rd place. And you get the skull for the icon. Now, my 1st and 2nd places are, I'm sure, a little bit contentious. However, I know that people will understand and rise to realizing that I always make the right decisions with these kinds of things. And not only do I always make the right decisions, but I never make the wrong decisions. So let's see what that is. Stylish Jumpsy. You are getting 2nd place. I really, really, really like this set. I think all of the pieces in this fit together so incredibly well, and my favorite part about it is your shoulders. I think the shoulders with the fucking Triceratops on your shoulder and the Necrolord at the same time with that helmet there. That helmet is from Warlords of Draenor PvP. This is a badass set. I love this. This is amazing. Thank you, man. Yes, you're welcome. This is a really, really, really good set. Now, 1st place. Yeah, what country are you from? Yeah, I know people want to ask that in EU. They want to know who these guys, where these guys are coming from. What country are you from? UK. All right, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. All right, let's go back over to the next one. Now, this is for 1st place. I know a lot of you guys are, probably not going to be surprised by this. First place is going to go to Zinthys, Patron of War, the Leoric Transmog. 1st and 2nd place were just so close together. I couldn't even really decide which one was better than the other. Like, I really like 1st place. I really like 2nd place. I'm like, which one's really good? Which one's better? Which one's not? I felt like I liked this one a little bit more because it had a much more unique narrative to it. And I haven't seen a lot of transmogs like this before. I think this is the first Undead King transmog I think I've ever seen. So I was impressed by it, and I wanted to give him some recognition, especially for the fact that he was riding a mount that also fit with it incredibly well. That's why I gave him 1st place, and that's where I think it is. This is amazing. I like it a lot. Good fucking job, Zinthys. Good work. Lost friends, best people to play with. Aw, look at that. What country are you from? Damn, bro. Damn, bro. What mount? Poland. Damn, there's a lot of Polish people in here. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, this is really, really good. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think it looks amazing, and he's also got that mount right there. Yeah, that's the Mossworn Charger. I think this one comes from Venari Reputation, if I remember right. But there's a bunch of these different ones, so I don't remember which one is which. Yeah, it looks really, really good. Where's the others? There are some other ones that were decent. We'll go through some runner-ups, okay? Tom Pier looked pretty good. I like Tom Pier. Let's see. Crimson looked okay. Narlo was alright. It just wasn't really original enough for me to really give it a placing. It was very close, though. Grishami was decent, too. Black Gordon was okay. Not amazing. This one was fucking terrible. Let's see. I kind of like this one. It's not really top 5 material, though, to be fair. I like this one, too. This one probably would have gotten 6th or 7th place. This one just reminded me too much of people that I went to community college with that shirt and everything, and the hairstyle. Hydra, actually, I think people are sleeping on Hydra. I think Hydra actually is a really, really cool-looking set. Maybe not first place, but it's very good. 5th place. This one is very boring. I think it's very generic. And so that's why I gave the rankings to the ones that I did. Now, I know that many people often question my decision-making skills and my decision-making abilities whenever I do these transmog competitions. And I'd like to let everybody know that I'm always right and I'm never wrong. So please don't ever convince yourself or tell yourself that I made a bad decision, because you would be wrong. I did not make a bad decision. I made the right decision every single time. So I'm going to tell you guys the truth. This could have been way better. Like, I feel like people really got lazy this week. I'm going to be totally honest. People really got lazy this week. I think here's what we're going to do. Next week, we're going to do a mount off. We're going to do a mount off on NA for the first time, and again, over 10 months. And so this is what's going to happen. We're going to try that out then, and then after we do the mount off, we'll do another transmog comp the week after that. Come right over here, and I'll take a screenshot of you guys with the top 1, 2, and 3 in like the middle, the 1 in the middle, 2 and 3 on the sides, and then 4 and 5 a little bit farther out from that. Do a poll, by the way. I think the chat knows that they know who the winners are. All right, Jerby, you want to move over to the other side? Yeah, Jerby, move over to the other side so we can get a good screenshot, okay? Yeah, let's see this. Okay. There we go, boys. There we fucking go. Good fucking job, boys. Good fucking job. I really do think especially our top 3 were really, really strong. Like, our top 3 sets really, really looked good. I liked it a lot. It looked fucking amazing, man. Yeah, that's what it is. Do you save every mod comp? Yeah, I pretty much do. I mean, they're all screenshotted, and I never get rid of my screenshots. So, yeah, I've got every single one of them, man. I should probably go look back and see what some of my old ones were. Absolutely. I enjoyed the comp. I'm glad that you did. Yeah, I always have fun doing these. I'm going to be honest. I really do. So, yeah, thank you guys, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate that. What are the rewards? Oh, I put a raid marker that's a star on your head. That's the main reward that you get out of it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.